Hello beautiful people, welcome again to another episode of Cooking with me, Pesh Dos. Today we'll be preparing omena and I'll be taking you through the process. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Consider subscribing. So I'll be taking you through the process, and all we need is oil, salt, tomatoes, onions, your omena, hot water in a container or a sufuria. So I'm adding in my hot water to the omena. I'd already rinsed it. Nilikuwa nimechagua. I'd rinsed it with cold water. So right now I'm adding hot water, and then I put it or place it on the stove. Before I never used to take omena, so after kujua venye inapikwa, it was like kind of a breakthrough, because at least now I can take omena. And then when you're cooking, it doesn't like produce ile smell kali ya omena. Like, you know, when you're passing kwa neighbor unasikia napika omena and it's all over. This, like, I never, like, it's hiyo harufu haiko tena. So when you look at the water, it doesn't look so clean. So I'll just boil it for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes and ndio nitaanza kuikaranga. And then in the meantime, I'll take a pan, niweke mafuta, nianze kukanga kitunguu, so that like I can fast track the process. So that's my oil. I've added in the onions. So by the time kitunguu even, the 20 minutes are done. Sasa what I'll do, what we call it in English, in Kiswahili ni kuepua. Like nitazitoa, I want like sitakamua, like I want to pour the water. Nitazitoa kwa maji because huko chini there is like kuna mchanga yenye like after you boil inatoa some soil. These are the soil particles huko chini, so you don't want to bite some sand when you're eating omena. I think they're not dried anyway, like I don't know, but I'm imagining mali zinatoka kuna mchanga, kuna sand, so it's possible zinakuwa zimebeba when they're being dried. So after that, I'll add in some hot water again. I rinse them off. Again, this time nitaipua. I see the water, it doesn't look so clean. Unaosha mpaka you see some clean water yenye itatoka. So this is the last wash, the second wash, or rather the fourth wash. So nimeosha, see the water, saizi iko safi. So I'll just pour this, and then in the meantime kitunguu yangu imeiva. So I'll add in the tomatoes. Nikieka nyanya, nikoroge kidogo, and then I'll add in my clean omena. I buy my omena kwa supermarket. Most of the time unapata ina uchafu nyingi, so that's why I buy kwa supermarket. So there is my omena, it's clean. Yeah, so I'll just put it on top of the tomatoes, and then I'll cover and simmer for like 10 minutes for the tomatoes to fully cook. And then after that I'll come in and mix everything up. I didn't add any spice. I wanted it to be just a simple omena recipe whereby like you're using onions and tomatoes, because I believe like when you put in too much spices inapoteza taste yake. So, and I'm not putting in any water. Ukitaka soup, maybe you can add cream or cream milk ama tu maziwa yenyewe, but I prefer ikiwa hivi dry So I'll just stir everything up. Like I was saying, I buy my omena in the supermarket because at least ya super inakwanga imechaguliwa kidogo, si chafu sana, and then you can get the size you want. I don't like the big omenas. Napenda kale ka size kidogo, like that is what I was told. Like I'm not from the lake side, but niliambiwa ile ndogo ndio tamu. So you see, that looks good. I'll just mix everything up until the tomatoes zimevurugika kabisa, and then here is our final dish. You'll serve it with ugali, hot ugali. By the time I was doing this, siko nimepika mboga. So thank you for watching. God bless you.